Y'all saying, I think we're both right. We're both right, y'all. If y'all listen to what he's saying, we're both right. Because the elite men
No.
are the
What
men.
I'm saying is that Let Go said women have no power.
They don't.
He said, no, think about it. He said definitively, women have no power. That is
pawns on a chessboard don't have power compared to the queen.
Statement is false. Whatever you want to talk about it, however you want to go back in history, so on and so forth. He said women today have no power. That is
they
wrong.
only have utilization. They don't have power to have utilization.
Anton, it's like your kids calling DSS on you for spanking them. It's like a kid transitioning. They can
the kid don't have power. DSS have power.
They've been given power. That's
perfect
what he's
example.
trying to say. That's what he's trying to say.
Listen. However you want to frame
perfect
it,
example, bro.
However you want to frame it, however they got it, to say they don't have it is asinine. That's crazy.
What Ali just said made all the sense in the world. A child
you're talking about the history.
Parent does not mean the child has power.
You're talking about the history of how they got here. I'm telling you that they're here.
A perfect example. What Ali said.
Yeah, but it doesn't put a woman in the CEO position.
It doesn't apply to what we're talking about today.
Women don't have power, bro.
In this particular, Jesus,
they don't have power. They don't.
What about a female prime minister? Has she got power?
Who?
So look.
Female prime minister.
No, he's trying to say nature.
She was given power.
But
she was given
power by a man.
But you have to acknowledge women do have been given power. Mr. Lingo. That's the part they're trying to get you to understand. They've been given power.
All right, so look, if you could control the heart of a man, you can control the life of a man. You know, a man will die for his wife and children. A man will exert his energy over a course of 20 to 40 years in the workforce in order to ensure the safety of his woman and kids. If you can make the woman and kid defiant to the man, you could take away the most important sacrifice a man makes.
Yep.
This makes a man become dormant, nothing to live for. Society has found a way to suspend men from the process of a thriving society by making him irrelevant. And the more technology we create, the more laws we allow them to be lax for or alter, we are allowing it. And the more you can suspend the man from society. Right now he's at the bottom. He's not even number one whenever you come out of high school. He used to be the first player off of the bench. He's not even in the fucking bleachers. That's what we've done to men today. I don't need him. Think about it. Somebody had to be behind that. This shit happened a long time ago, man. These people are smart. These people took time to draw this shit up. They strategized for centuries. They even practice in periods of time in history until they figured it out.
Feminism. That was from the Rothschilds. The Rothschilds riled women up because they wanted women to actually start working, and they dumbass went out and did it. See, I didn't say women are dumb, Lady Shan. I said they dumbasses went out and did it, and now they like, hey, I want to work or work more, because I know Anton's gonna be like, women is always working. It started a commotion, but they wanted more tax money from the women. So the thing about it is, women are like sheep. They're very controllable beings.
Oh, that's another word.
Right? In this way, they're gonna act a fool. You push them that way, they're gonna act a fool. And next thing you know, they make men money.
Lady Shan. Mine is 3 seconds. Women will literally, it might be longer than 3 seconds. Women will literally go work for another man, just to not to work for her man, to pay another woman to watch her kids so she don't watch it.
Right. Do you realize how dumb dysfunctional that is?
She's supposed to be a full-time wife to a man, but she'll go work for another man so she don't work for her husband, just to go pay another woman to watch her kid.
Yeah. So women are senseless, man. I'm not gonna say they're dumb, but they don't have a lot of sense.
She wants to have the illusion of power of being equal to a man, and you're not meant to be equal to a man.
Mm-hmm. Just to make them feel good about themselves.
I think the fact that if men, this is just my opinion, y'all can correct me. If men keep thinking that women don't have this power or what they possess can't be harmful, I think we are going to continue to be doomed. in these conversations where men are really, you don't realize the way you shape the conversation sounds like you can't do nothing. You're powerless without women. You're powerless until women do something. But then we're talking about power. It's they don't have power. So it's kind of like if they don't have power, how did we have a whole group of men come together on YouTube to talk about their voice being silenced from a group of women and all these complaints about women? If in society women do not have power, how come the complaints aren't how come the complaints aren't about the people pulling the strings? It's about the women.
Wait, so who's pulling the strings, Lucky?
You said they don't have power. It's men.
No. So who's pulling the strings? Strings.
I'm saying you.
No. I'll give you an example, Lucky. I'll give you a perfect example. For the last 8 years, who was literally running YouTube? Who was the CEO of YouTube? It was a woman. It was a woman that was at the helm.
The CEO didn't run YouTube.
Yes, she did. Yes, she did. She determined the policies. She determined how she was going to censor y'all. She determined who was and who didn't get kicked off this platform. How many times have y'all seen a woman get kicked off, get canceled off YouTube or social media?
Who put her there?
No. The shareholders. Your shareholders put her there.
Thank you. And shareholders are men.
That's not men. Men are not all.
What they're saying is that men need to collectively address other men that implement those power for women to have.
Oh, we need to quell the rebellion right now. We need to stomp that shit out. And the way that you quell a rebellion and the way that the kings used to do it back in the day is they would go village by village and tear that shit apart until they bow down. Listen, y'all.
So in layman's terms, what are you saying to do?
What I'm saying is that women do have power in the same way y'all come to me with this blackity black conversation and saying, well, the first thing you have to do is acknowledge that black people are being systematically oppressed. First, you have to acknowledge that we got a problem. Because if you don't even see that it's a problem, then it ain't even no solution to even be talking about. You don't even see it as an issue. You don't even believe that they're a threat.
Back to what I said in layman's terms, what are you saying?
Who said anything about black?
I'm saying that guys need to start getting together
and doing what?
Supporting one another and quelling the rebellion by calling for and removing and doing the same thing that women are doing together. Because if we're more powerful,
removing what? You say removing.
It depends on what it is that you're talking about. If we're talking about these voices on YouTube, for every guy that get removed, we need to remove 10 women.
Okay.
For every guy that gets removed, for every guy that get canceled, we need to remove 10 women.